My beloved child, listen to me carefully. The time has come. There is no more delay. There are only 2 hours left between where you are and what heaven is about to release. This is not something to be shared. This is not something to whisper to others. This is between you and me alone. Don't tell anyone. This message was carved for you, sealed in the scrolls of heaven and now released by command. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. I have been holding this message, fighting off delays, breaking barriers in the spirit realm just to get it into your hands. You must not delay. This is not just another message. This is divine instruction, and it has your name on it. My child, the winds of change have begun to stir around you, and although you have felt something was near, you couldn't identify it. You couldn't explain the strange peace that's been surrounding your soul lately, the unusual silence before the storm breaks, not of pain, but of goodness, breakthrough, and clarity. You have felt disconnected from everything because I have been trying to connect you to something higher. You've been restless because your spirit is preparing to receive what your mind hasn't been able to comprehend. A good news is coming. And it's closer than you know. Not in months. Not in weeks. In just 2 hours. I've arranged it. I've whispered your name in places you've never walked into. I've written your story into a conversation you haven't heard yet. I've opened a door that was once bolted shut by man. And now, what was locked is about to swing open wide, just for you. You have no idea how many times the enemy tried to interfere. How many times distractions, delays, discouragement, and spiritual sabotage were assigned to derail your heart. But you didn't give up. You didn't let go. Even on the nights when you felt like nobody saw you, heaven saw everything. Every silent tear. Every word you didn't say but kept in your heart. Every prayer you whispered under your breath in the dark. Every moment you chose faith instead of fear. Now, that silent endurance has become the key. Your season of invisible faith is becoming a season of visible reward. I have heard the cry you didn't post. I've seen the sacrifice you didn't announce. I have walked beside you when you didn't feel me, and I've stored up goodness for you when others turned away. And now, the release is here. You must understand, this good news is not ordinary. This is not a random blessing. This is restorative news. This is a redirection that brings recovery. It is the kind of news that will make your heart freeze for a moment, realizing that I truly didn't forget you. That I truly did hear you. That I really have been watching, waiting, and working. In exactly 2 hours from the moment your eyes touch this message, you will sense the shift. A call. A message. A number. A nudge in your spirit. A signal that confirms everything I'm saying to you now. That's why Archangel Michael says, don't skip this. I had to fight to place this in your path. This isn't for many. This is for the chosen. This is for the faithful. This is for you. Someone is going to mention your name in a space of opportunity. And when it happens, I want you to remember this moment. It will feel sudden to you, but it has been building in the spirit for a long time. It was just hidden because I needed to test your trust. I needed to make sure you would stay grounded even when nothing around you looked like what I promised. Now, I am bringing beauty out of the ashes. I'm taking the confusion and replacing it with confirmation. I'm removing the cycles of delay and replacing them with sudden divine acceleration. And you must be ready. In these next 2 hours, silence your fears. Silence the doubts. Don't let your old wounds speak louder than my promise. Don't let what happened before convince you that this is too good to be true. Because it is true. What's coming is not revenge, it's reward. What's coming is not karma, it's covenant. What's coming is not a coincidence, it's divine alignment. You were always meant for this. But the journey was necessary to prepare you. The rejections weren't punishments. They were protections. The betrayals weren't signs that you were unworthy, they were signs that I was removing what could not go with you. Every heartbreak was pruning. Every delay was timing. Every silence was me working behind the veil. Now, the veil is lifting. And what was once hidden is being revealed. There is a person thinking about you right now. Someone you once crossed paths with. Someone you helped, someone who remembered the light you carried, even if they didn't say it then. They are about to speak your name in a conversation that changes everything. You may not even know they're watching you. But they are. And they've been touched by your consistency, by your humility, by the way you carried yourself when no one clapped. That moment of being remembered is a divine setup. And what they offer, what they open, what they release to you, it will feel like a flood. You've been in drought for so long, you forgot what overflow felt like. But I'm about to remind you. There's a financial door that will open soon, don't be afraid to walk through it. There's a relocation that's been hovering over your spirit, don't fear the transition. There's a conversation that will feel unexpected, don't doubt it. It's not bait. It's blessing. I orchestrated all of it. But child, you must obey the instruction. Don't tell everyone. This is only for you. Don't seek approval before you say yes to what I've sent. Some won't understand it. Some won't believe it. That's okay. This isn't their calling, it's yours. You've been trying to carry everyone, and in doing so, you've lost pieces of yourself. But in this next chapter, I'm restoring what you lost trying to be everything for everyone else. This good news, this shift, is tailored to heal you. It will return what was taken. It will make up for the years of being overlooked. It will silence the voices that told you it would never happen. And most of all, it will reconnect you to joy. You forgot how to hope fully. You learned to brace for disappointment. But I'm breaking that off of you now. I'm teaching you how to believe again, how to breathe again, how to receive without guilt or fear. You are not stealing this blessing. You are not tricking your way into favor. You are simply walking into what I already wrote in your story. So watch the clock. Watch the wind. Watch the signs. The next 2 hours are charged. You'll feel the vibration in your spirit. You may feel emotional. Don't run from it. That's the Holy Spirit touching the deepest parts of you. Let it happen. Let the tears come if they do. Let the laughter rise if it does. Your spirit is waking up to the reality of my promise. Everything is shifting now. Your house will feel lighter. Your phone will carry news that makes you pause. Your heart will feel peace that doesn't make sense. That's me. That's your confirmation. So again, don't tell anyone. Keep it close. Keep it sacred. Some things are too holy for open discussion. Let me show you before you try to explain it. And when the blessing comes, stay humble. Stay quiet. Let your life speak louder than your voice. The right people will see. The wrong people will fade. And you? You'll soar. This message was sealed with urgency. This blessing has been preserved with fire. And this is the hour it arrives. It's just for you. Don't try to skip this. This is not by accident. This is not just another message. This is not a moment you can scroll past and return to later. I have called you into this very moment because the heavens are shifting on your behalf. I, the Lord your God, have appointed this message for you and only for you. I have written your name on this hour. And now I am speaking, clearly and without hesitation. 2 hours. That is all that remains before everything begins to change. 2 hours left before what I have prepared begins to unlock. Archangel Michael is standing in your atmosphere right now. He is not passive. He is not quiet. He has been trying to reach you. He has been moving through your home, your spirit, your thoughts, your silence, and today he says with authority, I order you to open this right now. Not later. Not when it's comfortable. Not when you're less busy. Now. Because the time has come and there is no more room for delay. I know what you've been feeling. You've been tired, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You've been pouring out more than you receive. You've been surrounded by voices, yet still felt unseen. You've been holding together pieces of a heart no one knows is breaking. You've laughed when you needed to scream. You've said, "I'm fine," when you were on the edge of giving up. And I saw it. Every single second. I heard your thoughts before they turned into prayers. I caught your tears before they touched the ground. I have never left you, not for a breath, not for a moment. And now, because you have endured more than most know, I am sending good news your way. But it must be said again, you only have 2 hours. 2 hours before the angel passes through. 2 hours before what I whispered in secret begins to show in public. 2 hours before I begin to shift the spiritual atmosphere that has been sitting heavy on your shoulders. That's why this moment is so specific. That's why Archangel Michael is not requesting, he is commanding. Because you cannot miss this. Not now. Not when the breakthrough has already been released and is heading your way. I know what they've said about you. I know what they assumed. I know how they judged your quiet seasons. I know who walked away when you needed them most. I know how you were used, overlooked, misunderstood. But I also know what I placed inside of you. I also know the oil that flows in your spirit. I also know the call, the anointing, the purpose, and the authority that hell has been trying to silence for years. And I am telling you this as clearly as I can, those days are over. I am sending a message. A confirmation. A release. Good news. And it will come in a way you don't expect. It may be quiet. It may be simple. It may be a message, a dream, a phone call, an unexpected word. But it will come. And when it does, you will know in your spirit that I am speaking. But you must be awake. You must be listening. You must protect this moment like it is treasure, because it is. Don't tell anyone. Not because I want you isolated. But because this news is delicate. It's holy. It's not for the untrusting. It's not for the curious. It's not for those who only want to analyze your next step. This news is your seed, and if you expose it too soon, it may not grow. So hide it in your heart. Water it with silence. Protect it with worship. Wait on me, and I will show you exactly what to do next. There are people watching you. Some are praying for you. Others are praying against you. Some want to see you rise. Others are watching just to see if you'll fall. But I am not moved by opinions. I do not respond to crowd noise. I respond to covenant. And I have a covenant with you. A bond that cannot be broken by what was said, what was done, or what you lost. I am still the God who restores. There are blessings that have been waiting behind locked doors. Doors the enemy swore would never open. Doors others tried to slam shut in your face. Doors that looked sealed for years. But tonight, they begin to open. Slowly, then suddenly. Because the time of restriction has ended. The time of being hidden is finished. The time of watching others receive while you stayed in the background is coming to a close. You've passed the test. And I am releasing the reward. You will receive insight about a person you've been unsure of. Someone you've loved, trusted, or carried in your heart, but their spirit has not aligned with truth. I will show you. Not to break you, but to free you. You cannot carry everyone where I am taking you. This next season is too sacred for attachments that are rooted in confusion. I will give you peace about who needs to stay, and who must go. You will also feel something in your home tonight. A shift. A movement. A weight lifting. That is not emotion. That is spiritual. That is my angel clearing space for what is coming. Say this aloud when you sense it: Lord, I receive it. I agree with heaven. Let every promise be unlocked. And watch what happens in the next 48 hours. You will be stunned. I am sending healing to your body, your finances, your relationships, and your dreams. I am not just patching things up. I am restoring what was lost and multiplying what you thought was broken. Even your own mind will feel new. The anxiety that's been pressing on you will lift. The pressure you've carried silently will be replaced with strength. The sadness you didn't speak about will be touched and healed by my hand. You've been thinking something is wrong with you. But there's not. You're just in transition. The enemy wanted you to believe you were forgotten. That the silence meant I was done with you. But the silence was sacred. I was building something no one could sabotage. I was preparing you privately so that when I bless you publicly, no one can claim they made you. 2 hours left. That's all. The angels are moving. The clock is ticking. Your name is still echoing through heaven. And this time, I'm not just sending favor. I'm sending answers. You will no longer be stuck. You will no longer be lost. You will no longer wonder who you are. I'm going to make it so clear that you will wake up different. You will begin to sense which rooms no longer feel right. You'll know when to stay silent, when to speak, when to walk away, and when to step forward boldly. That's me. That's my guidance. That's my spirit walking with you. I promised I would never leave you, and I haven't. Don't look back. Don't replay the pain. Don't argue with people who refuse to understand your growth. Let them misunderstand. Let them think what they want. I am your defender. I am your vindication. I am your witness. And I will speak for you when words won't do. This next level won't require you to prove yourself. It will require you to be still and let me open what no man can close. You don't need everyone's permission. You just need my presence. And I am here. So open this message again and again if you need to. Meditate on it. Pray over it. And when the 2 hours have passed, open your hands and receive. A new season will begin, and nothing will stop it. This is just for you. Don't try to skip this. Don't explain it away. Don't underestimate it. You are about to witness the goodness of God overtake every area of your life. And I, the Lord your God, have spoken.